This way, what is good quality of that person? You glorify that. And other devotee, to him, Prabhupada told, what is good quality of this person? You tell in this way. Actually, glorifying of the Vaishnavas and giving us much wealth of devotion. Krishna himself wants to glorify his devotee. Krishna said in Srimad Bhagavatam, Je Tanagar Putrafta, Pranayutta Viman Param, Ittvaman Sharanam Jata Gautam, Tam Tapta Sadhunam Hridayam Taham, Sadhavo Hridayam Macham, Sadhunam Hridayam Taham, Madannatte Mayananti, Nahum Tedvomanam. One of the policy to glorify the devotee. And Krishna will be happy to hear that. And Krishna will bestow his mercy upon us. He must be devotee. Otherwise, not will be fruitful that. But we not will abuse anybody. But glorifying the devotee, it is very good. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur's policy was that everybody have some special quality. And we can glorify if we want to see that special quality, good quality. Another way we can say, the devotees have also many faults. But it is looking in this mundane world, rules and regulations. Through that vision, we can say that there is fault. But Krishna said, no, my devotees have no fault. That is Krishna's own comment. And what we are looking that fault in the devotee, that is our fault. That was Krishna's expression. You know that sloka. Abhichet Suduracharo Bhajate Ma Anannabhat Sadhuryo Samantabha Sharmak Bhavashitoi. And if we can try to understand this sloka, that all the dust, bad smell, bad dust, everything dirty will remove from our heart. First we want to, we will try to know what is the devotion. Devotion is very clean thing. And where is little devotion, there are no possibility to stay anything bad. And Krishna said it. What you are looking, that is your deficiency of vision deficiency. Actually, devotees are no fault. This way, expression of Krishna, he wants to see any fault of this. Another way we can understand, once Guru Maharaj, he afraid he had done little offense, that is he put Tulasi in the deity's lotus feet before installation. It was that time some rules, not actually. It was a formality.
The custom?
Formality. It is good. They are, before installation, the devotee is making everything nicely inside of the room of the deity, and Prabhupada Saraswati coming, and he is putting tulasi in the lotus feet of the devotee, deity, and opening the door, installation. Fine. And in someone of the mart of Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, their Guru Maharaj also went there. And Guru Maharaj, he decorated the deity room, deity, everything. And also he put a tulasi in the lotus feet of the deity. Only Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur giving that tulasi to the lotus feet of the deity and opening the door, installation finished. It was previous some formality. But there Prabhupada went to put the tulasi in the deity's lotus feet. But he has seen Guru Maharaj before, it is already given that tulasi. And Guru Maharaj said, it was my idea. The deity was in high position, and Prabhupada will get a little trouble to go there and put their tulasi. That is, I put it their tulasi. Guru Maharaj do not know that courtesy at that time. He heard Prabhupada will come and he will put the tulasi. And Guru Maharaj thinking, the deity staying in the very off position, and necessary to put their tulasi as some chair or tool, and Prabhupada will be there and put their tulasi. Prabhupada will get some trouble. Then he also tulasi put it in the lotus feet of the deity. Then Prabhupada, when he had seen the tulasi already given by Srila Maharaj, and he was very happy, and he opened that door. He not gave tulasi, and opened that door and done Dandavat product. And next issue of Gaudiya, that is weekly magazine. There one article Prabhupada given, and he mentioned, when I want to install that deity, there I have seen deity himself is revealed there. And I was very happy to see that this way. He wrote an article. Then Vasudev Prabhu was very dear to Prabhupada. And that Vasudev Prabhu asked to Guru Maharaj, what happened? Prabhupada wrote this article. The deity already himself manifested. Prabhupada giving tulasi and manifestation finalized. Everybody is seeing that. But what happened there? Then Guru Maharaj said, I do not know. Then Vasudev Prabhu was very intelligent and very dear to Saraswati Thakur. And he said, you protect tulasi into the lotus feet of the deity? Guru Maharaj said, yes, I protect tulasi also. That is, I am thinking, Prabhupada will get trouble and it's not in the good. Then Vasudev Prabhu said, oh, for that, Prabhupada wrote, deity himself manifested. Yeah. Anyhow, after hearing that, Guru Maharaj was very sad, and he wrote a letter to Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. Yeah, I have done much offerings into the lotus feet of you. That is, I do not know before it that you are putting the tulasi, and that is the main custom. And please forgive my offenses. This is Guru Maharaj wrote a letter. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur answered him to Guru Maharaj, who is selling that soul, he have no offense. then you don't worry about that. And this is vital point. Who is the surrender to Krishna? He is the devotee. And Krishna not taking any offense from the devotee. That is the nature of Krishna. Necessary to be a devotee of Krishna. And which way we will be devotee? Then when we can glorify the devotee, when we can serve the devotee, easily we become. That is the process of Saraswati Thakur. From the scriptures, he gives an example and practicing by the practical. Practical like class. This way he is giving to all the people. Then glorify to the devotee, get nice. And if we can do, then all offense also will go from us. But here you have done my glorification, and I am very sorry for that. And Guru Maharaj gave me charge. I am trying to serve Guru Maharaj. And I know the service to you all, that is the real service to Guru Maharaj. And I am trying to serve all the devotees, also who is sincere seeker. I am trying to give something to them, what I have got from Guru Maharaj. It is not my wealth, it is actually wealth of Guru Maharaj. And I am getting some brocade in the middle position. I am giving Harinam Diksha or anything to others. That is not my property. Guru Maharaj ordered me, you do this, you get this. I am trying to give, and I am getting little brocade. And that is my position actually. And other way I can see, I can tell, and I told it many times before, and it is really my feelings that I am living with the energy of the devotees. Actually, I have no quality and qualification. I not feel I am very qualified and I have some oil. I feel it that Guru Maharaj is so merciful, and mercifully he given us something, and we are making our business with that. But mainly, when we will start to make something or organize one workshop, there are many things necessary, but main thing is their electricity, and that is called energy. And energy I am getting through the devotees. The devotee, they are very merciful to me. What is my deficiency? They are always trying to fulfill that. And I am getting enthusiasm, inspiration, and service mood, everything from the devotee of Krishna as well as our Guru Maharaj. That is, I always want to stay with that devotee. And I cannot go anywhere out of my track. This is my desire, and that way I am trying something. And who is my friend? Who is my dear brother? And who is my associate? You can say associate going with me. With all I am trying to proceed in the line of our Krishna consciousness. And we are so fortunate, no doubt, that is, we have got many friends, many facilities. In this age, it is not possible to get easily that this age is atheistic age. All going, every high going is communism and socialism and democracy, everything. And we are hating all that. That is, we are not like that. Our relationship with our Lord and ourselves, that is, Lord is our master and we are their servant. Huh? Soham, this is not our mantra. Bhavan Prabhu, Aham Daso, iti jatra viluptate. That sloka can remember Prabhu saying, that's a huh? Yes, Bhavan Prabhu Aham Dasa, iti jatra viluptate. Say, you are my master and I am your servant. And this knowledge will smashed or demolished. That position is wrong position. And we do not want to touch that position. This is one sloka of the devotion. It is in Prapana Jimana. You will see that. And through that, what we can understand? We understand it. Yeah, our relationship with our master and his divine grace always worshipable by us, and his worship will come. Will come through the mercy of the devotees. Then we first will try to worship God. Then Krishna will be more happy with us and he will bestow his mercy upon us. When desire of Sripad Sutaswata and other Vaishnavas, they want to do something today, I think it is one kind of death of myself. I know that. And when Arjun and Yudhishthir quarreling, and Yudhishthir heavily hate Arjun, he is not killing Karna willingly like that. And he told, yeah, take your Gandhi. But it was Arjun's promise. If anybody will abuse his Gandhi, go, he will kill him. Then he is trying to kill Yudhishthir. When quarrel finished, then Arjun trying to kill Yudhishthir. And the Krishna said, oh, Arjun, what he wants to go now? Then Arjun said, Prabhu, what shall I tell? I have promised, I promised already who will abuse my bow, I must kill him. And Maharaja Yudhishthir have done it. Then I must kill him. That is, I am Kshatriya. I keep my promise. Then Krishna said, you are so foolish. Raja Yudhishthir, Chhatrapati, and you are trying to kill him. Before that, you may die. But why you are going to kill him? Then Arjun suddenly come in his own conscience. Yes, if I cannot kill, I will die. I must die. And Krishna said, you must die. But don't try to kill Raja Yudhishthira. And it is Mahapap. It is very sinful for you. And you are great being. Then Arjuna suddenly got his sense, common sense, and told, yes, that is true. And he wants to kill himself and took one weapon and tried to kill himself. Then Krishna said, oh, you foolish. Again, what do you want to do? And Arjuna said, you said, and it is true. When I cannot fulfill my promise, then I must die. and I'm going to die. Now, then Krishna said, how much, how many times I shall teach you I do not. You know how many process of dying. My English is clear. How many processes of dying? I would just say no, like 8 kinds of dying process. There is one of that. If you glorify yourself, then that's also one kind of time. So why you want to go leave your body? You glorify yourself, then you get that position. Then what you I have done this, I have done that, I have done that. You Raja Yudhishthira, what you have done? I have done this. And also, if you abuse your son, Guruja, that's also one kind of die. And Yudhishthira die also like that. If you abuse Yudhishthira, he will die. And Yudhishthira also thinking, oh, abuse Arjuna to me, then I must leave my body. And Arjuna also glorifying himself, then Arjuna also thinking, oh, with this body, what has done? Then Krishna said, now you both are dead, I recognize, then you come back in your previous position and don't Arjuna, you take the feet of Yudhishthira and beg apology to Yudhishthira that you abused him. And don't Arjuna, you try to clean up yourself through your hostility of the that both you will be person. This way, Krishna shown us the glorification of himself. That's also one kind of death. And when Sutasrava told me, I think another way, and that was, I think it is more good for our practicing life. And I think if he will feel happiness and other Vaishnava will feel happiness, then I may die many times for their happiness. And I must give some chance to do that, and they will be happy. And Krishna will be happy to me that I gave happiness to them. Then I will get some benefit through this. Every hire, we have some possibility to get benefit. Every hire. Who can play football? Football always will go in his feet. We can say that. And another story also you heard maybe somewhere in the book of Govinda Maharaj. One man was very efficient. He always collecting some money from bribe or anyway. And he become very rich man. But he is always collecting money. The minister said to king, this man always taking bribe, you make him oust from your office. Then by the request of minister, kings called that man and told, I am doing sack you from your service. You get out from my country. And he folded her, told me, the king, the sir, which way I shall maintain myself? I am living in your country. In your name, I am getting some money. And in your office I am doing something service, then I am getting some. And if you house me, which way I shall live, what we will eat, and my all wealth took your chief minister, my all wealth taken. Now I am a beggar. Give something service to me, any kind of service you can. Then that minister said, you go and count the wave of that river. It is nothing. It's called in Bengali, the Jautui Kusho, the Dev Gunama. You go in the Ganges and count their waves of river. And he said, okay, sir, I am thinking this is my service. Get out. That's your service. No, any prominent service we can give you. That is, you always must take some bribe from others. Then he said, sir, he signed in the paper, you are giving me that. I shall count the waves in the river. It is in the book of Guru Maharaj somewhere. No. Then he had gone to the river, and that man is very appreciative. He can collect from everywhere something. And the king sacked him and ousted him. And minister mercifully given, not it is mercy, actually minister wants to oust from the meeting. Then he said, get out and go and count the Ganges waves. And he heavily requested, please sign here. The Ganges waves, I shall count. Then I heavily requested, given that, and he gone to Ganges. And he stopped all the ship. Right? Don't go this way. I am counting. And he took many big gundas and some. He had some arrangement. He is taking bribe, then arrangement also very big. And all the boat, he stopped. Don't go this way. I am counting. This is one man. You see, order of king. And he found the order of king. Signature. This is my on a duty. I shall count. Don't break it. If you go, I cannot count. Then I shall not give chance. Then they are giving bribe. You will take 10 rupees to you fast this day. Take 5 rupees, we shall fast this day. Then who is efficient? He can take chance from everyone. Then this way I think, I do not want to be failure in my examination. And when Sutta Prabhu told me that we want to make some festival there, I think I can collect from there also something. This is my excuse to you all. Only it is satisfaction of the devotee. If I do anything, then Krishna will be very much supportive. And it is true. We have all some deficiency. And each other, if we will help, then everybody will be benefited. That today now, it is, and the Bhoga also offering comes. And it is my prayer to you all, you don't take my offenses. I must be happy with you all. If you bless me, and give your mercy for the service to Guru Maharaj. And that is my only desire. My more than half is already past. And also I have no any intention to get a position in this mundane world. Anyway, I do not want to do that. And I also taken affection of Guru Maharaj and promised Guru Maharaj to serve him. And it is only my desire, if I can satisfy my Guru Maharaj, then Krishna will be satisfied with me. And I shall get everything. Everything means the service in transcendental world, the lotus feet of Alaksh. That is our life's goal. And it will come through our Guru Vaishnava. And they will be merciful to me. And I am very happy with you all, and I am feeling you are all my friends. And everybody trying to proceed in one ship. That is our goal. And we are living now in one ship, and everybody trying to go to our destiny. And now time past 1 o'clock. Om Vishnuvad Bhakti Prad Dhanmata Sutra Dutta Srimad Srila Maharaj Om Vishnuvad Srila Bhakti Dhanmata Srila Thakur ki Om Vishnuvad Srila Bhakti Dhanmata Maharaj ki Govinda Maharaj Govinda Sundar ki Asman Mahaprabhu ki Adhari ki Ram Sankirtan ki Amagat Vishnu Mandal ki Amagat Bhaktivinoda ki Guru
Vishnu Papa Hansa Pariraj Acharya Proda Satmatra Vaishnava Govinda Maharaj ki Shri Govinda Maharaj ki Maharaj ki Maharaj ki Shri Govinda Maharaj ki
So why the pen? I was using the pen.
So you can have bread.
That's beautiful.
Govinda?
Sachin. Come on, just sit down.
Want to sit there? Ist in Neuland. Calcutta. Top Museum.
Professional life will finish. Then he will come back from that bad environment. Only that is my advice to them. And I don't want to abuse anybody. I am always looking, there are some good things always. And that is necessary to look everywhere some good things. পিপিলিকা পশুটি মণিময় মন্দিরে ছিদ্র. The ant always searching hole. Well, I am not ant, and I am not ten inspector. Yes. Then it is not my fault to see where is fault, whose fault, and why fault. That is business of others. But if anybody suddenly, if anybody in dangerous position, I shall try to help him if I have some capacity to help him. All this. And I know some tantric prakriya going against me. You know? Tantric prakriya.
Oh, yes.
Tantric work. He feel like this man. When discussion, he will give final
Verdict. Sentence. Verdict and sentence.
he will give final judgment against discussion. And discussion know that. And he said, which way you will come tomorrow in the court, I said. And we have done something like this. Bhaktivinoda Thakur having pain, feel in his body cannot move. But he was very determined to go. Then he said, bring for me some palki. I shall go in palki. Palanquin. Then he and entering into the judge court. Then all pain gone here. Then that tantric said, what you feel yesterday? No, I can kill you. So must be careful. You give your judgment. For your judgment must be careful. And I must kill you. If you do this, you are my devotee, that is, I am not really too much.
That's right. He's pretending to be Bhagavan. So you are my devotee. I won't do too much to you. Yes.
Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, yes, you can do anything, but I shall bring judgment against you. And he read the judgment, 6 months prison house. This is the ruling of British government, then I shall give that ruling to him. Then when he will go to prison house before that, Bhaktivinoda said, take out the jata from his head. Yes. Take out hair from his head.
Shave his head.
Yes. Sell his head. But nobody can go. He is doing this and fire coming from his
Head.
hair. Jata. Lamba. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur knows the Indian cannot do it. Then he called one Western person and told, yes, you service. Maybe he knows Bhaktivinoda Thakur very well. You said he cannot do anything against you. That is your blessed. Not what? Then he said to discussion and all part. We shall put it in the jail 6 months. And there he fasted, not do anything. That was it. But it was for Bhaktivinoda Thakur very well. But not for Govinda Maharaj, that will be possible. Then I am feeling very bad. I'm remembering Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
But you feel that they are making some tantric Maharaj.
Yes, it is.
You feel like that, Maharaj.
I feel.
But it cannot affect you, Maharaj.
Yes, can affect. But not affected. Who I am. But he come out from that illusion.
Yeah.
I may not come out. But I remember Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then it is possible to come out a little bit. But it is power of Bhaktivinoda Thakur can remove it. But do or not to do, what shall I? Jai Guru Maharaj, Jai Virajeshwar, Sri Bhakti Prabhudev, Goswami Sridhar.
And Maharaj, I think Mangal Prabhu, he left today.
Huh?
Mangal Prabhu left. He wanted to go to Delhi.
What?
Because that's the end of his holiday. From his work, he had 3 weeks holiday. And so he's flying out from Delhi. And he tried to get here for the 11th, but something happened. He's stranded on the way.
Oh.
So he's here very briefly, yeah.
Then he'll go tomorrow.
As soon as possible, yeah.
But he is telling.
He's trying to go as soon as possible. He went to go to get a flight this afternoon after the feast today
Such
to go and buy a ticket.
He gone for buying ticket.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he wanted to go as soon as possible
Why?
to Delhi.
Delhi, and from there?
From there, he has his flight already booked to Holland.
Oh, already booked to Holland.
Yeah, because he's working. He's a working man, and he has 3 weeks holiday.
He'll come back from airport.
No, he's going to Calcutta.
Office. Air India.
Yeah, because he had to go to get his money and his official receipt, everything from where he stays in Pul Bagan. Sister, his wife.
He's citizen of India.
No,
Half citizen.
no.
His wife is Indian.
Yeah, but I think that just as far as I know, he's just simply still Dutch. She's moved to him. He's not laying any claim to staying in India.
Maharaj, we have other questions from time to time.
Yeah. We have wrote in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, in Anchalila, that the prostitute who became convinced by Srila Haridas Thakur that after this she shaved her head according to the Vaishnava tradition. No? And we've never heard about it before, no? That also a woman can shave her head. No? Yeah.
Her business was prostitute. Then in hair, all the sin living in the hair. And before taking second initiation, to have sin, everybody saving their hair, especially who is getting Gayatri. Wrong Gayatri. For him, it is essential to take out hair. Then the hair, the sin, living. First thing. And second thing, she took sannyas. It is one kind of sannyas for woman. Sannyas means promise to his guru, "Hey, I shall do this. I shall practice reasonable sadhana with my full energy." That is the sannyas. Main meanings of it. Etang samasaya paramnishtam. Upasitam purvatamir mahadvi. Aham tarishyami duranta param tam. Mukundam grinishevaiva. I shall serve Krishna, and through that I shall live through that I cross over the ocean of Maya. And I am promising this day, from this day I shall do this in front of fire. And also 2 or 3 Vaishnava, they are witness. That is prostitute protection. And that prostitute also promised to Swavidata, I shall not to do again any offensive work, and I shall not continue the sinful work, and I shall chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, promising forever. This way, he disassociates herself from the society. And here, keeping somewhere some beauty of the woman. And for that, he first leave his hair. Shaved his hair.
She shaved her.
But actually, where is beauty? Nobody knows. Beauty can stay in negligence. Negligence. They are also beautiful. But it is depending upon mentality of the person. One day, Lakshmi Devi testing the affection of mother, how much it is conferred. Then she told her carrier, the owl, Lakshmi's carrier is owl.
Ow. The bird with the big eyes.
Yes, owl. And she told her carrier, go and give this garland to very beautiful child who is very beautiful. Give this garland to him or her. And that owl carrier of Lakshmi Devi, she gone everywhere in this universe and never seen very beautiful any child. And he has got thirsty and went to his own house. And there he has seen her child. And looking at her child, the owl think, oh, this child is very beautiful. I hope universe, I round and given round, but I have nothing like anyone. And that garden given to her daughter or son, something. Then we come back to Mother Lakshmi, and Lakshmi asked, "You get that garland to a beautiful child?" She said, "Yes, it is very nice, beautiful. But the first time I have not seen it. Whole world I search, where is the beautiful child? But I never seen so much beauty. But when I went, my house, I have seen my son. It's very beautiful. I give that garland to me. And that is, everybody's feelings is not same. Uh, you see the knots as dress. Dress of the knots. Very white. There is no decoration, nothing. But somebody attracted to nurses. Then Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale, the famous nurse.
Then, but generally it is losing the beauty if they are saving it. And for that nurse, said her here and exclusive way try to serve Krishna through Hari Samprita Harinam. সেই বেশ্যা হৈনিক পরম মহান্তি বড় বড় বৈষ্ণব তার দর্শনেতে যাচ্ছি. Yeah, when she have got Harinam from Haridas Thakur and chanting that immediate, without offense, she is chanting and getting result, and big Vaishnava going to see her. Yeah, how nice her mood of devotion. This.
Can you please explain other special Vaishnava symbols like tilak, sika, danda? Which meaning this special symbols?
It is symbol of the Vaishnava. The Sikha Tilak Sutra, they are taking as a symbol, and Krishna is happy for that. But there is some mantra, then meanings come out very clear. The mantra is that 12th part of the body. We are doing that tilaka, and every part they are living a form of Krishna, incarnation of Krishna, and we are making that temple. You will do tilaka in the forehead and you meditate their Kesha. He is living this way. But it is very easy to understand. It is dreams of Vaishnava. Everybody have some karmic, some dream. Military have one, police have one kind of garment. Others have some another kind of garment. Executive, they have another kind of symbol. Captains have another kind of symbol, Vaishnava has this kind of symbol. That's very easy to understand. It is symbol of Vaishnava. Tilaka and Sikha. Sikha, there is other meanings given by the scientists. They are going some here, and it is like any other.
It's like an aerial,
Aerial.
like radio aerial.
Radio aerial. Okay. It is joking, but
Sorry.
not joking.
No.
Antenna. Yeah, Maharaj, Jyotiraj, short, Shivam Tirukkavi, Gosha. A habit. They have a habit to tolerate the cold.
Yes, Maharaj. Okay.
Haribo. What's name? Huh?
Sita. This is Sita.
Oh, Sita now, man.
Sita, Pandita is actually good. They look so similar, you know.
They're like twins, huh?
Sita Salvom.
But Sita's
Sita is garment now, Western lady. That is, I cannot recognize.
Change from her, sorry. So they each have good friends. They also speak the same language, right?
Yeah.
German?
It's a Germanic language, but it's not the same.
Not the same. Then, how do you speak to each other in English?
In mixed.
Mixed.
German,
Yeah. English, German, that.
a little bit, and their own way. They met in England. We made very nice friends in England. When you need to go to,
Yeah.
we met each other and new friends. Very nice. England, very nice. And I have to give you Danvat Pranam from Arimati, mother, and Navadvip Chandra and Devashis. They visited Holland. Prabhu, they give Pranam. And Gyanananda Prabhu.
Nyanananda Prabhu is any letter not given.
No letter.
How is his mood? Well,
We did a little celebration on the Vyasa Puja together.
in Gyanananda's house?
No, in Parashakti's house.
Parashakti.
Yes.
How is Parashakti?
It's okay.
Well, very nice. Then it's come a little different with Payasa.
Yes, ma'am.
And it is good. Payasa shall burn out. That is very good, I think. That is, he has much ego. He cannot honor a sannyasi. But Maharaj at least a sannyasi and disciple of Guru Maharaj, full disciple, and a sannyasi. And actually, he have no fault, Ban Maharaj. And he is a aged man, no attachment with mundane things. But he is very strict-minded, and he cannot tolerate. That is his fault. Exactly. It is fault of Ban Maharaj. He cannot tolerate anything wrong. And that was our Guru Maharaj's nature also. He cannot tolerate anything little bit wrong, he cannot tolerate before. Later, I joined with Guru Maharaj, and I was very naughty and very bad boy. Then he has suddenly overflowed some affection for me. Then he have got some qualification as tolerant. It is true. Everyone would say, you ask Krishnamurti, you ask Ramanjali, you ask who is living that times man and woman,
living witness.
witness, living witness. They know. Guru Maharaj is causeless mercy. I have got on a first time. It was very helpful for me. Otherwise, I cannot stay in the mode. That is, I have got much austerity in my childhood. From my teacher, from my father, not father. Father was very affectionate. Mother was very bad. Always beating me. And teacher always beating me. So I have such bad quality that I'm fighting with everybody. But I am never telling lie. They are telling lie against me and teacher beating me. My classmate, they are complaining against me some and teacher beating me. But something truth that they are something lie. But teacher believing them, not believing me. And also my nature not so good. It is true. But I was not very bad boy. But they make me bad boy. That was, it is my decision. I took this. That is, I know history. Something stolen. Something stolen from the school. Some boy told, stolen. And I told, oh, this boy. But it is not true. And I remember that. Till now, I stole it. But teacher believed I stole it. Then whole day he beaten me. Whole day. And that time, it is 60 years ago, maybe like that. That time system was very bad in the school. And what is the decision of teacher? That was decision final of a whole village. And he one ink pot stolen by someone. And boy said he stole it. And teacher believed and beating me. And the process is very nice. First told me, you want stick. New stick, bring one from the tree. And I am bringing the stick, and with that stick, he will beat. And if it is broken, then double strength I shall bring, and he will beat with the double strength beat and stick. That was their decision. Then I gone back very quick. When I think, if I go to school, they will be. Then I am not going to school. I am going to the tree and sleeping all day there. And when boys are coming back from the school, I am coming front of the boys. The mother, father knows my child coming from school, but it is not truth. I am living over the tree. Over the tree. Inside the tree. And I am not going to school. I know teacher will beat me if I go to school. And I am avoiding that beating. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days after I am going to school, then teacher calling me, why you not come to school? I am telling something I was sick like that. Careful. But boy is telling, no, he was not sick. And something they are telling, teacher. Whole day beating. And this was my student life. Then affection not was with me as well. I am also was little cruel mentality. But when I got young age, then I realized myself. What is my fault and what is their fault. This way. Then I quickly recovered my nature. There is my fault and there is their fault. I tried to recover the good nature and I gained some. What is that? Yeah.
Cleaning bag.
And they have no trainer. And they're not recovered. I recovered some. And lastly, when I have got freedom, then I am trying to do good for everybody. And what was fault, I am trying to repair that fault for others. This way, I have spent my young age that time. Then, but my nature was to read. I'm reading books, any kind of book. But I am reading. If in my thought, that is my habit. Any kind of, maybe newspaper. Advertisement. I am reading all advertisement of newspaper. Then I read some English, what do you call it? Novel. Shakespeare's novel. Many Shakespeare's novel. In Bengali, not in English. And Bankim Chandra, he was the master of literature in Bengali. He's all literature. And Rabindranath Tagore is almost all literature. And the Vaishnav Sahitya, literature of Vaishnav ism, that many Bhaktamal, Grantha, and that Vidyapati, Chandidas, Kitat, like Chandidas, Vidyapati, Jaydev, and Vaishnav history. This way, I have got some knowledge about our Vaishnava world. And I born in Vaishnava family. And it was my heritage. Nature.
Inherited nature.
Inherited property. Actually, it is inherited property. But not nature. That nature, Vaishnava is very polite. But I was not so polite. But later, I have got much affection. When I was 16 years old, 16 or 15, I got much affection. Everybody likes me and everybody wants to do something good for me. And that way, I have got some service in hospital. And from that hospital, I come to Guru Maharaj. There everybody likes me very. Happy with me. But from there I come and join to Guru Maharaj and I told my whole life history to Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj was very affectionate. Suddenly I have got that causeless mercy of Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj also that time searching someone, Brahmin boy, who will be intelligent and qualified and sober and enthusiastic. But Guru Maharaj got some good quality with me. He have seen. Some good quality means I am very enthusiastic. I am not sleeping. I am always working. Nature. And also little intelligent also, I think. And other quality was good. I am not telling lie. Yes, he chosen me, but what he want, he have not got that type of boy with me. That's it. But he think I shall make this boy. Then Guru Maharaj tried to make me a perfect gentleman. But it was impossible to make me perfect. But he tried so much. And lastly, I not went to school and never tried to read anything. But something, Sanskrit I learned by eagerness of Srila Guru Maharaj and also from some Sanskrit Pandit. But that is nothing actually. But Guru Maharaj himself, he taught and teach me. That is taught. Himself taught me everything, I can say. He knows everything. He was master of all mundane knowledge. And transcendental, he has that property. I am not a judge for that. But mundane knowledge he has very much, no doubt, in law point and all round, you can say. Every higher he has some holding capacity and knowledge and full clear conception. That is everybody respecting him. Many of his god brother, Maharaj, now finished. Huh? Yeah. Many of his god brother, they are thinking he is their guru. Not only thinking, by mentally, they are giving that type of respect to him. Respect, yes. And this way, I have got many of disciples of Saraswati Thakur Association. And when they have seen Guru Maharaj have much affection for me, they are also bestowing their mercy to me. And that way, happily I grown that time. And quick I catch everything. And antithesis grown when Guru Maharaj is giving me some thesis and somewhere antithesis grown that time. And they are against me, always doing complaint. Guru Maharaj never gave attention to their complaint. And lastly, they complaining against Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj make them get out. Yes, that's happened. This is history, very hardest. Maybe 1 year ago, I have got some document, government document, and there it is written. And that document was in the Alpida of Horicharan. Very neglected way. One day I searched original Salmina and for records, many records of Guru Maharaj, property record. And there I have seen that. I told original, why it is with you? It's must be Guru Maharaj and his basket inside. He said, oh, why it is with you? He said, I do not know. I bought everything from the room of Guru Maharaj and I kept it. And I took that and I kept it in my altar. A very valuable record. Which way Chaitanya Sharda Math come out from other disturbance and which Guru Maharaj make it. And that I have done. And there who do not like me all together revolt against Guru Maharaj. Huh? They want to take Chaitanya Saraswati Math for them. But Guru Maharaj said, no, this Chaitanya Saraswati Math of Gandharva Govinda Sundar is the proprietor. Here the deity is proprietor. And I am the son. And you may get out if you not like it, my decision. And I shall make this boy as my successor. If it is, you cannot tolerate, then you can get out. Then they have gone get out. They have gone out and took some money from Guru Maharaj. Not some money, all money. And that time Guru Maharaj had 14,000 rupees that time, 60 years ago. 60, it is 50, 45 years. That time, 40,000 rupees is not a matter of
Golden rupees.
huh?
Golden rupees.
Yes. And Guru Maharaj gave all wealth to them. You take all wealth, except the deity and the land of Chaitanya Saraswati. They took tube-well also. Tube-well, tube-well. You do not know
Yes.
they took tube-well. That's mentioned there. It's a document.
Tubers, hand pump. Pump the water from
They also take out tube-well.
Money wasn't enough.
Huh? Money was not enough. Then they took tube-well and signed their signature. I have seen Madhu Maharaj, Goswami Maharaj, and Jajawar Maharaj written that documents. And also signature of the Narsingh Puri Visakhapatnam. His signature is there. His name was Narsingh Brahmachari. And Nishingananda Brahmachari, Putohit Brahmachari. They took money. And at that time, Guru Maharaj is in the bank, 700 rupees in the bank. Goswami Maharaj gave loan, 4,000 rupees. Jajawar Maharaj collected, and Goswami Maharaj collected for Guru Maharaj from the public. And that money given to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj paid up the loan. This way. And 700 rupees was in the bank of Guru Maharaj. And I told Guru Maharaj. Then Guru Maharaj said to me, what you will do now? I told, I said, sir, are you not fearful? I told, no, I have no fear. I was fearless. That is always bitten there. Then no fear. That was my nature. Then I told Guru Maharaj, if you give me 400 rupees, then I shall buy the projector lamp, magic lantern lecture. And that value was 400 rupees. Actually, that value, Saraswati Master preaching, new oil. And I've taken Guru Maharaj to preach sometimes, and to Dhanbad, to Jalpaiguri, Siliguri also. Oh, sometimes I'm taking Jajawar Maharaj, God brother of Guru Maharaj, was very affectionate with Guru Maharaj. Very good relation. Sometimes I am taking Gosai Maharaj with me. And every year in the Gaur Punyama time, I am taking Madhusudan Maharaj. That is, I was very young and they are not thinking I am a sadhu. Ah, I am a worker, maybe, but not feeling I am sadhu. And I feel it. They are thinking I am an active brahmachari, worker brahmachari, but not sadhu. And then I think it will be good if they will help me. And they are looking sadhu, very old age. Then taking Gosai Maharaj, Jajawar Maharaj, Madhusudan Maharaj, and Paramahansa Maharaj. They are going with me yearly once for collection. Rice, paddy, money, and money. Every year we are doing Navadip Dham Parikrama festival. From that day, it is continuing. Navadip Dham Parikrama. But Jajawar Maharaj, Gosai Maharaj, they are not doing that. Keshav Maharaj is doing. Navadip Dham Parikrama and Mayapur, Chaitanya Math, they are doing Navadip Dham Parikrama. And it was my proposal to Guru Maharaj, I shall do Navadip Dham. And Guru Maharaj said, which way you will do? I told, yes, Jajawar Maharaj, Gosai Maharaj, they have many disciples. If they will join with your party, our party will be a very big party. And why we not will do Navadip Dham Parikrama? Then Guru Maharaj also always pushing me. You do this, do that. Why you cannot do? You must can do. That was his pushing attitude. And I am also getting much enthusiasm. Then Navadip Dham Parikrama, everything we started from Chaitanya Saraswati. Then I started magazine, monthly. And that first magazine, I sent to Swami Maharaj. That time Swami Maharaj was Avacharan Devi. Avacharan Arvinda Bhakti Vedanta, his name was that time. But not took sannyas. He was in Delhi and editor of Harmonist, like that. So, publishing some books in English and Bengali. Staying in the mott of Goswami Maharaj. A.b. Bhakti Goswami. First coffee, I sent some, my oil wishes, and I sent 2 coffees also to Swami Maharaj in Delhi. Then he gave answer, very nice. That letter, I missed that letter, but ISKCON not missed. I have seen in ISKCON book that letter. And who sent that letter to me?
Mathuranath, I think.
Oh, maybe Mathuranath, like Xerox copy, and sent me that letter. Is this letter given Prabhupada to you? And we have seen in the Prabhupada's letters book. The letter was very nice. 1955, that time. And Prabhupada knows everything, my history. That is, I was with Prabhupada's house, with Prabhupada in his house. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 58, 88 years. I was there. Then Prabhupada wrote, why Siddhar Maharaj giving his mercy upon your head? Now we can understand. They have also little objection. Siddhar Maharaj giving much affection to this boy. Why? That was their question. But Swami Maharaj was very broad and great. And he immediately confessed. And now we understand why Siddhar Maharaj doing this and giving affection to you. And in future, your future is very bright. And many things he wrote that letter. I cannot remember all. But very good certificate.
Yes.
You can find that letter in the first. You can find that letter in the first issue of Vaishnava Tusha.
Oh, yes. And in future, you will be big literary man like that, no? And all happened by the mercy of Vaishnava and Gurudev. But I was very unqualified. And that time I was not so good boy. And later, with association of the Vaishnavas and Guru Maharaj's mercy and association, I have got some peaceful mentality. My whole life fighting, then fighting mentality. It was by this. And in Chaitanya Saraswati, they are from outside. Many attract, many unqualified villagers, many times try to attract our mart. But they were very fearful to me. When I joined, after 1 or 2 years, after leaving that mart, the brahmacharis, they will think we can conquer it now. But I was very desperate. And I have some connection with them, that Gunda party. That is, I born in Guru Vaishnava family. You know, Vaishnava family? I born in Vaishnava family and my father was Guru, Jati Goswami, like that. And there in the bank of Ganges, there are many dacoits was there. And my father was some of the dacoits Guru. Then I have some relation with them. But when they have seen I am there, and I am holding some position in that mart, they come to disturb. But when I heavily oppose, they gone back. But our relation grown very nicely. I am collecting young boy from their family and using them do this cultivation. Do here cultivate here. Do the garden. And I am giving sometimes some singara. Singara, you know?
Yeah.
Singara. Samosa. Giving samosa in the evening. They are coming 2 hours. They are digging the garden. And I am doing that time garden. Very nice garden, flower garden. Then my relation grown with dacoit party and good. I have not beaten anybody of the villagers. But everybody thinking I can beat them. Then they are avoiding me. Still they are avoiding me. You will see when I am in Navadip, everything is this. No disturbance coming from outside. No disturbance happening in inside. And when I am coming from north, everything is setting going.
Maharaj, in that picture in Saki Babu's house, you are sitting on the
Yes.
bottom with the mridanga. You're looking very fierce in that picture.
Same, yeah?
Yeah.
Saki Babu's house. Oh, there was very big festival. Saki Babu installed there in his house Sri Radha Giridhariji. Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur given him that Govardhan Sila. And he's worshipping that. But after that, he's thinking, if I give all my property in the name of Giridhari and make my boys as a Sebayit, then they cannot sell this house and property. And he have done it. And before that, he installed it, that Giridhari. And installation, 7 days festival in his house. Installation festival, 7 days. And all 7 days festival.
Where was it?
Yeah, sorry, Calcutta. And he was very great devotee of Saraswati Thakur. You have seen the Mayapur temple,
Yes.
Mayapur Jogpit temple. He made that temple. He wrote to like you call it, to Chaitanya Math to Jogpit. He made that road. That all electrification he have done. And where Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur living, that Bhakti Vijaya Bhavan, he make that Bhakti Vijaya Bhavan. And many seva he have done. Also, he gave money for making Chaitanya Saraswati Math to Guru Maharaj. Yes. He donated that land, 1 acre of land. It was that time. And that Sakhibabu donated that land to Guru Maharaj. And he was very respectable devotee and very great. And he have controlling capacity over all the devotee. And when he make festival, then everybody come. Saraswati Thakur's prominent disciples, they all came in his house. And that time they are having very big meeting, 7 days meeting. And when festival going. And in 7 days I cannot digest anything. I cannot got time to digest. That is 1 hour after 1 hour after 1 hour. I am always eating. And big Lady Gani, big rasgulla. It is homemade. And many things. I have not got that type of taste in my life. What was in Sakhibabu's house.
So good.
Till that, Sakhibabu's first son's wife, we are calling her Baroma, mane, big mother. And she may be older than me, 5 years older. And I am calling her Bodoma. Till she is living. And someday she came to our mart and I told, why you are not inviting me for taking prasadam? And Bodoma said, you are not going to my house. But standing invitation for you. Any day you can come to our house. And Shoghiva was young man and junior son, most junior, youngest son. He was 10 years old, older than me. And he always chastising me. That is, I am stealing Sakhi Babu's the Hajmi
Oh, yes.
digestion pill.
This was
Hajmola.
Hashmola, yeah.
Like Hajmola, I'm always eating and going to Sakhi Babu's room and stealing that Hajmola. Sakhi Babu knows it. Sakhi Babu lying down, I think Sakhi Babu cannot see so much. And he is lying down, he cannot understand. And I am going very keeping quietly and trying to take. And some sound come. And so go there. Kada! And I stop. But he understands, he knows it is Govinda. Then again, after 1 minute or something, again I am trying to open the bottle. and he's, Keda ota. Then he's turning and I am telling, oh, I am Govinda. That time my name was Govinda Brahmachari. I am Govinda. Oh, don't finish all. Keep something for me. Don't finish all. And I am running. To take something, I am running. But I surprised to see few years ago, maybe 4 years ago, I again met with his youngest son. He is barrister, bar at law. He read in London, maybe Chicago or somewhere. But when he have seen me, he make full dandavat and embraced me. Oh, Govinda Maharaj, so long I have not seen you this way. I surprised to see him move. He was behaving with me like my auntie. But now fully changed. And so many ways glorified. And he took me in his house forcefully. Then he asked me, where are you going now in this way? I told him, I'm going to lawyer. Who is your lawyer? I told his name. And he said, he's my friend. But he's not meeting in the morning with anybody. But I shall take it. You come in my car. And he took the keys from his wife and took in his car to me that lawyer's house and told him, he is now Acharya of Chaitanya Saharanand Math, Sridhar Maharaj's Math, and he is my good friend. You must see him. And when he will come, you must attend him. This way, many things he told. And I was surprised. What is this? It is changed. Krishna changed his mind. Still, he is coming yearly once in Chaitanya Shastra. This happened on the day of Swasti Babu. He is doing some festival in Mayapur, and that time he is coming to see. Or what? A big festival happened that time in Swami Babu's house.
You've all seen that picture, Golden Reflections book?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That picture was,
In Golden Reflections book, that
okay,
picture.
there is the picture. Is it?
Maharaj, Swami Maharaj told a story about some person that started off very poor, but then he became very wealthy and did all kinds.
Huh?
Did Saki Babu start off very poor and he made a lot of money and then he gave most of that money to the mosque and service?
Yes. Swati Babu was, he come with 15 rupees from the East Bengal. He come with 15 rupees. And he was very energetic. And he took service in salt shop, salt selling shop. But he was very energetic and honest. And the proprietor of that salt shop was one foreigner. Ship, big ship coming with salt and distributing all over Bengal, maybe India. But all over Bengal, he was agent. And Saki Babu working in his shop.
Warehouse.
Huh?
Warehouse.
Yes. And he was very honest. Then he is getting salary from that man. First 7 rupees, 8 rupees, 9, 10, this way, 25 rupees up. And that foreigner person was very kind with Saki Babu. And he gave all charge to Saki Babu of his heart, that salt gola. It's called salt gola. It is still there. But his grandson selling or not, I don't know. But that salt gola is still there. Anyhow, then when that foreigner, he was British, he gone back to his country after finishing his business. He wants to sell it to Saki Babu.